Hi, it's Phil from philsolana.com and welcome to my video, which I've entitled Video Marketing Revealed. The reason why I've called it that is because I believe today in 2012 it is one of the most effective ways of getting traffic to your site. More importantly, getting you, your brand or your product noticed. You see, traditional SEO methods have become much tougher in the last few months, especially since April 2012. And the reason for that is mainly due to the Panda and more recently Penguin updates. And it's going to get tougher as we move forward. And unfortunately, as marketers, there's nothing that you or I can do about it. So what's the solution? How can we drive more traffic to our site without spending vast amounts on advertising costs? How can you gain authority in your market and more importantly trust with your customers and your visitors? What's the thing that's almost guaranteed in getting traffic to your site? What's unstoppable? Free in most cases, easy to do and can be repeated over and over again. Well, as I mentioned to you in my first email, it's video marketing. You see, the thing is, you can have a page or a site that's not ranking well in Google or the search engines, and yet the video you may have got on that page on its own can rank well. And so therefore you get traffic coming to your site anyway. Let's take a look at an example.
Okay, so here we are at my philsolana.com website, and just to give an example of what I was referring to with regard to the video ranking higher than the web page. If we take example, this first one, for example, digital marketing, Internet World event in London. This was the show I went to. It was early. I think it was actually during the April time when the Penguin update had just come out, or at least the update to the update, whatever it was, just came out. Because remember, they were all all the SEO guys were kind of dancing up and down about it, wondering what's happening and how to move forward with it. So anyway, so I've got this page here, Digital Marketing Internet World Event in London. If we now go over to Google, so here's my search, Digital Marketing Internet World Event in London. If we scroll down, you can see there's the Internet World website itself. We scroll down. There's all these other different people here. There's no sign of philsolana.com anyway there. Okay, and so we get down to my video at the bottom of page one. Now, it's at the bottom of page one, but nonetheless, this video, as you can see, is a YouTube video. And there we are, http://philsolana.com/digital marketing HTML. So there you go. So there's my video ranking on page one. So therefore, it's doing well in YouTube, but the actual page itself, as far as normal SEO is concerned, is, well, nowhere to be seen. It may be on one of the other pages, but as far as I'm concerned, if it's not on page one, it's not worth worrying about. So that's just to give an example of what I mean about how effective video marketing is. So that's a little video put together all about the show. Video is so much easier to create these days, as technology is so much cheaper or even free in the case of video editing and recording software. Although hardware such as iPads and some tablets may be a bit expensive, if, however, you have an iPhone or an iPod Touch or an Android phone, in fact, any modern phone with a camera will create great-looking videos. If you don't like having your face in front of a camera, then you don't have to do it. I understand. I don't like seeing the playback of my mugshot either. But bear in mind, doing so will increase your credibility, as it adds a human touch to your presentation. Even if you do it at the beginning of a video, like I've done on this one. The rest of a presentation can be created with a slideshow using software like Microsoft's PowerPoint or Apple's Keynotes, a very powerful alternative and one I'm using right here, or even the free OpenOffice equivalent called Impress. Create the slides and then use video recording such as Cam Studio, which is a free option available for the PC, Camtasia, which is a much more powerful video audio recording software, again available for the PC, or again the one I prefer to use as I'm running a Mac, and that's ScreenFlow. Using these three bits of software let you record a screen while you discuss the slide. So that, in a nutshell, is how you put your video together, and you can upload it to YouTube for everyone to view. To be really successful with your video marketing, as with most things, you first need to do some research before creating a video. You need to be certain of the purpose of your video. What action do you want your viewer to take? What is your target market? And what are the requirements from YouTube? How can you be an authority in your marketplace? All these things and more to consider. Do you have your own YouTube channel specific to your business? Does it reflect your product or brand name? And on and on. Just where do you begin? Well, Peter Garrity, who is an internet marketing coach and high quality product creator, has just released a comprehensive course on video marketing, covering up-to-the-minute methods on optimizing your videos for maximum viewing and response, building your authority, YouTube success and your action steps. To find out more about this cutting-edge training, visit http://philsolano.com/video-marketing-course. I strongly believe that video marketing is the way forward in 2012 and beyond. Be sure to include it in your marketing strategy. Until then, this is Phil signing out. All the best.